Isaiah chapter 6, well-known passage. The year that King Uzziah, King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord, Ha'adon, Yahweh. I saw the Lord seated on a throne, high and exalted, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Isaiah goes into the temple, and I saw the Lord seated on a throne, high and exalted. Above him were seraphs, each with 6 wings. With 2 wings they covered their faces, with 2 they covered their feet, with 2 they were flying. And they were all crying to another, calling to one another, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Elad Tzvaot, Melachol Haaretz, holy, holy, holy. Yahweh of Tzvaot, the whole earth is full of his glory.
Kadosh, Kadosh, holy, holy. Kadosh, Kadosh, holy, holy. Listen, who I can test the Almighty One, reveal himself in the coming of the sun. Kadosh, Kadosh, holy, holy. Kadosh, Kadosh, holy, holy. In my road, the universe, in my last and first, when I'm coming, shit the foundation and the earth. If no man could see God, who was spoken about the ancients in the form of a man or an angel, yet equated with divinity that men can see visibly. Who intervened in history to mediate? Great is the mystery. Who speaks in God's stead? The mediator between man and the Lord, who comes forth from the Godhead. This concept is not the imagination of Paul. The old covenant books recorded visitations from God. He came to Abraham with 2 heavenly sidekicks, told him of the coming doom of Sodom and the birth of Isaac. And to his grandson the same one came in the night when he wrestled with Jacob and changed his name. Appeared in the midst of the flame from within the bush back at Sinai, the God Moses was afraid to look at. Samson's parents were sure they would die after they came eye to eye with the Most High. Many can't understand, refuse to believe in and struggle. May I present the answer to you as the key to the puzzle. The prophet said that God would be with us in the actual earth through a child born of miraculous birth. In Isaiah 9:6, it speaks to this child as eternal Father, mighty God, Prince of Peace. And Zechariah of himself, God speaking declares Jerusalem would mourn over him whom they appears. Out of Bethlehem, this ruler comes from the clan of Judah. Sounds a lot like the man Yeshua. In other words, it was the son whom they saw. I clarify my conclusion with a quote from Paul. He's the image of the invisible God in literal physical form, as specified in the epistle of John. No one has seen the Father, save the Son, but when you see him, you see the Father, because they are one and the same in substance and name, glory and attributes. The deity of Messiah isn't up for dispute, and anyone who claims the opposite is a false prophet and speaks contrary to God's doctrine. So when they tell you there's no evidence in the Old Testament for the incarnation, you got biblical reference. The God's one amongst man when he so desired, and he did it ultimately in Jesus the Messiah. Kadosh, Kadosh, holy, holy. Kadosh, Kadosh, holy, holy. Listen, who I can test the Almighty One, reveal himself in the coming of the sun. Kadosh, Kadosh, holy, holy. Kadosh, Kadosh, holy, holy. In my road, the universe, in my last and first, when I'm coming, shake the foundation and the earth. Me I go raise my hands, me I go praise the Lamb. God in the flesh, suffer to save a man. Him come down for the earth, for seeking and saving it last. Him I remove sin's curse. When I die on the cross, the boss man raised from the dead. I'll hail the Messiah, put a crown upon them head. Yes, them no ready when Yeshua coming down in the clouds. Destroy our enemies, them a run, hit it on the side. The Lord of Lords, there ain't no competition. And the King of Kings, there ain't no competition. The God of gods, there ain't no competition. To Him we sing, there ain't no competition. Listen, Hazakim we happy, rep for the King we happy. Praise the God man, and I know Selassie. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai, Mishikenu, right hand of the Most High.